It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Chicago Cubs and the Cincinnati Reds. The Cubbies will try to complete the series sweep on the road against their division rivals right after this. Tony Cingrani gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher, only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So he's more of a pitch to contact guy, and you'll know if he's on early. He needs to get quick outs early in counts.
Digging in now, Freddie Santiago. He will lead this one off today.
The center fielder, number 27.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game.
Talk about being caught off guard. You won't see that but once a year. First pitch of the game, and he bunts for a knock, and now they have to deal with him on the base pass.
At the plate now, Ryan Buckner. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game, and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get-go in this one.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here now the 2-2. Popped up. Black battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1.
Batting third, the right fielder, Suzuki.
At the plate, Sito Suzuki hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
The 1-0 pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Santiago leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Travis James.
Striding in, Travis James, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
2 outs here with a runner at third. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here, take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And he popped him up. And the Cubs are going to strike first here. It's a base hit, and they have taken a 1-0 lead.
You know, D-Row, you know you've been a pretty productive player when you can collect 500 runs batted in your career. With that base hit right there, that's RBI number 500.
Yeah, it's a testament not only to this guy's talent, but his work ethic. The ability to stay healthy, stay on the field, and be productive. 500 RBIs is a lot of runs batted in.
Standing in, Adam Greenberg. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. From the belt, the pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Now a move over to first, and the runner back. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throw down that results in a 3rd out on the bases. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Chet Steadman, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Wow, talk about a number that jumps out at you. This guy's whip, which is walks to hits to innings pitch, is less than 1 coming into this start. That's not an easy thing to do. That tells me one thing. Not only is his stuff good, but he wipes people out quick. This is a real good pitcher.
At the plate, Manny Morales. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Dan, D-Row, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, without question. They find themselves in this position today. They got a chance to sweep the series on Sunday and make it a miraculous weekend.
Boy, D-Row, it's always a nice way to finish off a weekend. You win a big game on Saturday, and to close it off with a win here and a sweep on Sunday would really be sweet for this ball club.
Fouled away. Popped him up. Buckner moving to his left. 1 down.
Batting second, the shortstop, Sonny Anderson.
Digging in, Sonny Anderson, and it's been a good start to the current campaign with the average up over 300 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1. The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is on the ground over to first. And that's the 2nd out.
Batting third, the second baseman, Michael Black.
In now for the Reds, Michael Black, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Reds are down in order. They're down 1-0. Now at the plate, Adam Greenberg, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. He's set. Here it comes. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he won't take any chances on that one, as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
Sure does, and it's always difficult to sweep and win a series on the road, especially when you're playing a division opponent. Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Dave Bowie stands in as he looks at a called strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Oh, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag.
You know the defense wants that play back. They had him totally picked off when he took off early, but they just couldn't finish him off. We'll see if that comes back to bite him here.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
You always want to see the curve break a lot, but this one breaks a little bit too much, comes all the way across the plate and nicks the batter.
Stepping up now, Charles Cruz comes into this one with just 1 hit in 9 tries for the series. From the stretch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And it certainly helps when you're throwing your ace on the mound in the series finale. Can't ask for much more than that.
One of the keys when you show up to the ballpark and you're going for a sweep, you look at that lineup card, you see your ace pitcher is on the mound. You have to feel awfully good.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And the throw in gets away from him. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. The run scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
To the plate now, Chet Steadman, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. The Cubs had a lot of success at the plate yesterday, a double-digit hit total as a team, so they'd like to make that happen again as they go for the sweep.
One of the keys to sweeping a series is getting some runs and getting some runs early. Big lead early in this one, and it looks like their chances of a sweep look pretty good.
It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Standing in now, Freddie Santiago, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
3-0 now. Three runs already home here. That one's in there. 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Striding in once again, Ryan Buckner. Throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. He's set, and the pitch. And he popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Wow, and the hits just keep piling up for them. Take a look at the numbers here. That's already 6 hits, and we're only in the 2nd inning. We'll see if they can keep this up as the innings go on.
Ready for another chance? Sito Suzuki. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there for strike 1.
Man, I really like the way this lineup is making this guy work today. You're going to see the bullpen getting going here soon.
Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally, he'd be closer to 27 instead.
The 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. On now to the bottom of the second. The Cubbies are in front, 4-0. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Muhammad Bibi, and they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Fouled off. Hit hard on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Chad Babcock.
Now at the plate, Chad Babcock, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at off the plate for a ball. The 2-1.
That's ball 3.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
In there, and it's full 3-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches. The 3-2 pitch. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Into the corner and slicing foul. And it's fouled away. A payoff pitch one more time. He loses him on ball 4. I know one thing, he earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Riding into the box, Homer Mays. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
Runner at first here, one man out. Not close. It's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Two and two.
2-2.
Runners on first with one down. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Now the payoff pitch home. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Buckner is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Alex Cabrera.
At the plate, Alex Cabrera. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series. 0 for 7. First pitch on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
High and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. One left for Cincinnati. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. So striding in, Travis James. He singled his last time up.
Travis James.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Count 1-0.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
Now the 1-0.
Ball, that's out.
Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Now the payoff pitch home. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, left fielder, Adam Greenberg.
So stepping in, Adam Greenberg. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Well, Matt, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens. You start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
Throw over to the bag. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And now, in fact, they'll tag him out at second base, trying to advance on the bad throw. What a break there. In now, Dave Bowie, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
One ball, 2 strikes, count.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Wow, he's not even being subtle about it. He almost hits him with the previous pitch, and then he actually does it with the next one. Going to be interesting to see if they seek revenge at some point.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charles Cruz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. 2 out with the man at first. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Nope, that's a ball. I got to count 1 and 2.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Beebe is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 left for the Cubs, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, James Garza.
James Garza.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hey!
0-1, here it comes. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
The 0-2 once more.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
The 2-2. This will be handled by Pedroia at second. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Tony Cingrani.
So here's the Reds pitcher, Tony Cingrani. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. This is popped up. Buckner over to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Manny Morales.
Into the box now, Manny Morales. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, he's got to make an adjustment. You could tell this guy's been struggling with the bat in his hands. He's got a lot of frustration. He's gripping the bat too tight. He needs to relax, take a deep breath, and have a productive AB right here.
Line drive to left. Greenberg is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. We'll see the former MVP Dustin Pedroia when we get back. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Cubs are on top 4-0. And back in Cincinnati as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said he's been really happy with how many balls they've hit hard and on a line. Looking at the numbers, they've had 7 total line drives. And even though some of those have resulted in outs, he says it's that kind of consistent contact that leads to W's in the standings.
Leading off
Thank you, Heidi.
The second baseman.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
The 1-0.
2 balls.
Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as a lefty's begun to heat up down there. Line hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Chet Steadman.
So in now for Chicago, Chet Steadman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Fastball in there for a called strike. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Here's the pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Freddie Santiago.
Ready for another shot now, Freddie Santiago. First offering on its way. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Cubs are down in order. They lead it 4-0. Ready now, Sonny Anderson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Sonny Anderson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
At the plate, Michael Black. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
And the Reds have their first hit of the game.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that into memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Into the box, Mohamed Bibi, as it's grounded sharply to first. One there, the relay on to first, the double play, and the side is retired. Boy, oh boy. None left for Cincinnati. They trail here 4-0. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Ryan Buckner. Now here's the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Morales comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Sito Suzuki.
Stepping into the box, Sito Suzuki. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball back outside.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, catcher, Travis J.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Travis James. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball one as the changeup misses well off the inside. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-2 is laid off for ball two.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
The 2-2.
Full count. 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
2 out, nobody on. A bouncer up the middle. A dive and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Adam Greenberg.
Here comes the Red skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. Brad Naquin takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 25, Brad Naquin.
At the plate now, Adam Greenberg, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. The 1-0, and there he goes towards second. A pitch out, the throw, and they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Cubs are down quietly, but they're in front 4-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Chad Babcock.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Split-fingered pitches in there for strike one. Babcock, a former Miami Marlin, who was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Homer Mays comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes.
Ball, that's low. Ball, that pitch is out.
One out, nobody on. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
The 3-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Fouled off. A payoff pitch one more time. And it's fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box now, Alex Cabrera. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The 1-0 home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Reds. They're down 4-0. So striding forward now, Adam Greenberg. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Greenberg.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Naquin is a guy that certainly fits the profile as a power fastball pitcher, but I think what makes him really most impressive is the command he displays while keeping the velocity as high as it is. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Ball 2.
And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Cubs right now, they're looking for base runners. Hey, they'd love to get a leadoff walk.
He pulls this one into right. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Now batting,
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his third knock of the game.
Back in standing. Stepping in now, Dave Bowie, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw. And they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base. Well, that stolen base was about as bang-bang as they come, and his show track demonstrates to us right here it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. No one out with a runner at second. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking up around the letters.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Charles Cruz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Now the 1-0.
Oh, that's out.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And that misses ball four, so it's first and second now with only one away.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big leagues. Major league hitters will not bail you out by swinging at pitches out of the zone, so he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out at this level.
Standing in, Dustin Pedroia. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In his career, Pedroia is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. And he falls behind 0-2. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Cubs strand one, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Now batting, James Garza to start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that quite frankly has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. fouled away. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. This one's down to third. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time. One gone.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Michael Jordan will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Reds, number 45, Michael Jordan.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. The average sitting at 292 here to start play. 2 home runs and 3 driven in. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Let's take a look at the sequence here again. The first 3 pitches, all 3 down in the zone. So now you've got a guy that's thinking something down around the knees. He's conditioned to kind of look down there. That's when you mix it up and put it by him at the letters.
In now, Manny Morales. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's 1-2.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Reds are down and ordered. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Rondell Carlisle is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 43, Rondell Carlisle.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chet Steadman.
The pitcher, Chet Steadman.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The center fielder, number 27, Freddie Santiago.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Freddie Santiago. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate that this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
1 out, nobody on. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Anderson takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
The first baseman, number 22, Ryan Buckner.
Digging in, Ryan Buckner. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way.
Yep, that ball went out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Now batting, right fielder, Cito.
Stepping in, Cito Suzuki.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you could extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 home. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning.
Ladies
One
and
left for the
gentlemen,
Cubs.
it's time
They lead
for
it
the
4-0.
Seventh inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Sonny Anderson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
2 balls, no
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
2 balls and a strike now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Digging in, Michael Black. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Hit in the air to left. Greenberg will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, center fielder, Mohamed Bibi.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mohamed Bibi, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here's the first pitch to him, and he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
At the plate, Chad Babcock. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And it's quickly 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Reds leave 1. They trail here 4-0. Mike McClellan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 7, Mike McClellan.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Travis James. First pitch on its way.
No, inside.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Popped up. Black is there. 1 down.
Now batter.
Time to take a look at our starter comparison to this point, and the telling numbers can be found on the left side of your screen. Zeros in the run and earned run columns. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Greenberg. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch of the at-bat. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Anderson ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The third baseman, Dave Bowie.
In now, Dave Bowie. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
And take a good look there as this misses for ball 4, and the Cubs have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Two ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk, but if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Coming to the plate now, Charles Cruz. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. From the stretch.
1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
A runner on first with 2 away. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Cubs strand 1, but they're in front 4-0. Ready now for Cincinnati, Homer Mays. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Here's the first pitch to him. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The Cubbies are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale, so if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball, you're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Into the box, Alex Cabrera. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And it certainly would be a big morale boost to a team if they're able to complete a sweep like this one on the road in hostile territory.
They might even change their nickname for this team to the Road Warriors. A sweep is looking pretty good as they're leading this one again late in the ballgame.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Up high, 2-1 now. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2-2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
Standing in now, James Garza, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Here's the pitch. In the air out to left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Can't ask for much more than this. 8 shutout innings thus far. We've played 8 full. It's the Cubs 4 and the Reds nothing. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Aroldis Chapman will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Marcus Gutierrez will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
And batting 9, number 23.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Hey, not an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead off of a guy like this, one of the game's elite closers.
Popped up. Mays will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
So here now is the pitcher, number 32, and an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon, and you have to say he's really earned it. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. A 1 pitch on its way. One out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
The center fielder.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Freddie Santiago. First pitch on its way. Now that's popped up. Mays has got it, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Stepping into the box, Marcus Gutierrez. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Gutierrez.
First offering on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Smoked on the ground left side, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Manny Morales. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set, and the pitch.
0-1's the count.
Now the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Two and 1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
To 2-2 now.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Anderson.
To the plate now, Sonny Anderson, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Suzuki is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now back, second baseman, Michael Black.
Digging in the switch hitter, Michael Black. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball 1. Counts 1-0.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Reds get a touch closer here. It's now a 4-2 score.
When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and the right fielder gave it a great effort and almost brought it back, but no dice.
The Chicago manager up out of the dugout now as he'll make the slow walk to the mound, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart as he couldn't quite get that final out, but he will leave with the lead after a strong 8 2/3. Thomas Nicholas takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 1, Thomas Nicholas.
Into the box now, Mohamed Bibi. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
2-2.
And that's going to be high 2-2 now. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. Struck him out. The Cubs go on the road and sweep their division rivals in this 3-game series.
And another milestone for him on the mound as he salts away another victory. That's career save number 450 in his amazing career. Definitely one of the finest closers in the history of baseball.
4-2 the final score today. The Cubs jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Chet Steadman takes the win on the mound, his second of the year, as he finished just 1 out shy of 9 complete innings. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.